What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon TCG Live today with my Kofu deck. That's right. The broken supporter says put 2 cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order. If you put 2 cards on the bottom of your deck in this way, draw 4 cards. If you can't put 2 cards from your hand on the bottom of the deck, you can't use this card. Well, you might ask, how is this supporter its own archetype? Well, that's because of Veluza and Crabominable. They both have the ability Food Prep that says attacks used by this Pokemon cost 1 colorless less for each Kofu in your discard pile. So having 4 Kofus in our deck, and we have all 4 in our discard pile, we can use the Sonic Edge attack that costs 4 colorless usually for free, and we do 110 damage, and this attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Not terrible for a guy we could potentially attack with on our first turn. And then Crabominable also has the Food Prep ability, so its Haymaker attack could be used for a single water energy, and it'll do 250 damage, and then during your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Haymaker. I've never used the Kofu archetype, and this weekend was testing it out, and it sounded fun to just to try it out for the first time. And I ran up against Dragapult once and Gardevoir once, and I'm not high on the ladder or nothing, but you know, the deck worked out all right in those 2 games, so I'm like, let's try it out in a video. So I'll throw the full list up on the screen so you can see it, and we'll go over the numbers real quick. But it's a fun deck. Kofu isn't the best supporter, obviously, but being able to use Crabominable's attack for 250 damage for a single water, and it's a stage 1 too, so it's not too difficult to get out. And then Veluza is a nice early game attacker. We don't have a lot of it in here, we just have the 1, but I think as long as we have the 1, we can have access to it, is if we're able to pull off the like early brilliant blender to get all the Kofus in the discard pile. But Crabominable is obviously the better attacker, being able to knock out all the basic EXs pretty much. But then we have a bunch of damage modifiers in here. We have like a ton of them, so we can potentially knock out even stage 2s with the Crabominable. So let's look at those real quick, and then we'll go over the rest of the list, and then we'll get into the game. So for the modifiers, we have Gravity Mountain, Black Belts Training, and Brave Bengal. Brave Bengal says if the Pokemon this card is attached to doesn't have a rule box, the attacks it uses do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. So we can do 280 with Haymaker, or 140 with Seek's Sonic Edge, Seek's Edge. I couldn't see what that said. So 280 obviously would make it so we could one-shot Gholdengo or one-shot Pidgeot EX, a couple other things as well. Being a water type also is not bad. We're not weak to things. We're also not hitting things for resisted damage, like Conkeldurr sometimes can be an issue. But yeah, Brave Bengal's the first one. Then we have Black Belt's Training. During this turn, attacks used by your Pokemon do 40 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. So we can add 40 damage to our Haymaker or our Sonic Edge. I'm mentioning Veluza because we actually can add quite a bit of damage to Veluza. So with the Brave Bengal plus the Black Belt's Training, yeah, we're adding 70. So we can do 180 with Sonic Edge, of course, against Pokemon EX. And then with Haymaker, we can add go to 280 and then 320. So that's knocking out Dragapult and Gardevoir, everything besides like 330 and higher stage 2s. But we also have the Gravity Mountain in here. Only have 1 of it just because it's, I think, more situational, or the most situational out of all of them. But this makes stage 2 Pokemon have 30 less HP. So then if they do have more than the 320 mark, we can put them in range of our 320 Haymaker attack with the Brave Bengal and the Black Belt's Training. So pretty cool that we can hit that hard. I think it could be difficult to find everything we need, but we'll see how it goes in the games. And then for the ace spec, I already mentioned we're using the Brilliant Blender, so we can just kind of throw the Kofus in the discard pile as soon as possible. What I'm thinking would be kind of fun to do is go seconds, try and go Arven for Brilliant Blender, and then attack with the Veluza. I don't know. That's what I've been thinking would be kind of fun and the most cool way to use it, but I don't really know if that's practical or really that helpful sometimes, like, since we're only knocking out little guys, but against guys that need to evolve up, that's a pretty good, we're putting pressure on them pretty quick with the Veluza. So let's go over the numbers. We got the 1 Veluza, then we have the 4/4 Crabominable Crabrawler. You'll notice this guy's got 130, this guy's got 90, so we can't poffin these out. So I just have like high numbers of them so we can find them. And we could potentially attack a bunch of times with Veluza, but Crabominable, and they're all single prizers, so yeah, we can attack and go through a lot of these guys. Then we have one Fezandipiti for the draw, one Tatsugiri. We don't have like a draw engine, but we do have the Dudunsparce, but it's not the most reliable, so Fez helps. Tatsugiri is also nice, especially because like Dudunsparces, you'll pick them up sometimes, and then you have something to promote into the active spawn. We can get our Tatsugiri up there. Or if our like Crabominable is getting knocked out every turn, I like Tatsugiri, so it has the ability to attract customers. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck, reveal a supporter you find there, and put it into your hand. Especially nice for finding maybe our black belts. We don't have Pokegears in here. Maybe Pokegears would be nice, but I thought Tatsugiri was nice to maybe be able to find like whatever supporter we might need. Then we have a 3-4 Dunsparce line. Going with the 60 HP one just because in the 2 games I played, the 60 HP Dunsparce made it so I couldn't really bench it versus Dragapult, which helped out a lot, like not giving them just an extra prize they could take. But yeah, playing the 70 HP one means we could use it versus Dragapult, so I do want to have the 70 HP one. And then we have 4 of this just because it's harder to find. We have Artisan to constantly find out the Dunsparces. For Pokemon Search, we have 4 Nest Ball, 4 Ultra Ball, 2 Artisan. It's fine, I think. Then we have 2 Night Stretchers for recovery. Could go with Super Rod, but I kind of like Night Stretcher just to be able to pick up what we need from our discard pile and then play it down. We only need like 1 water energy or just the Crabominable back to attack with another Crabominable or something, so I think Night Stretcher is good. Maybe you need more recovery, I'm not sure. Then we have 1 Earthen Vessel to find waters off of Arven, 1 Counter Catcher to be able to gust with an item card and find off of Arven as well. And we have 1 Switch. Crabominable's attack does have the effect that you during your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Haymaker, so you have to switch it in and out of the active, or it just gets knocked out, which is what I'm thinking is going to happen most of the time. We have 160 HP. It's not hard to knock this guy out, so have the 1 of Switch so that we could potentially attack back to back, but I think most of the time we won't really have to worry about that. But maybe more switches would be good for that. Then we have the 2 Artisan, like we already said, and then the 1 Gravity Mountain to be able to you just hit those guys that are 330 or higher with a 1-shot potentially. Or you could, of course, with the combination of Gravity Mountain or Brave Bengal, still knock out like Gardevoir or Dragapult. Or no, it's just Gardevoir, I think. We'll still, yeah, we'll only be hitting 310 that way. So with any combination of 2 of these, we can knock out Gardevoir. But then for Dragapult, we need Brave Bengal and Black Belt's training, and then for 330 we need all 3 of them. Then for the supporters, we have the 4 Kofu, 4 Arven. I think Arven's the best. We could do TM Evo, but like I said, I was thinking, you know, trying to attack with the Veluza, and we have a good amount of what's it called, Crabominables and Ultra Balls. I don't know, maybe it'd be worth playing TM Evo, but we also don't play that many energies, so it's like you have to find the energy, you have to find all the basics. We're not playing, we can't play Putty Poffin, so I don't know. I mean, you can get out your Dunsparces that way too, which could be nice, but yeah, decided not to have TM Evo. Then we have 3 Iono for some hand disruption and draw, 2 Research for some more draw, 2 Boss, and then 2 Black Belts training. I like the numbers of it, maybe could be better. But then we got the 2 Brave Angle and then the 1 Air Balloon to be able to pivot. Our Veluza's got 2 retreats, but our Tatsugiri, then we can put in the active and retreat it for free with the Air Balloon for the rest of the game. And then we have 5 waters since we just need 1 to attack with the Crabominable at a time. That's it. Hopefully we can show it off all right. It's a fun deck and I'm excited to finally be able to play it. It's happening games. All right. Getting in this first one here. Hopefully we can do a cool Brilliant Blender turn 1 type of a thing. Obviously you could prize Kofus and maybe you should prepare for that, but I don't really know. You know, need like a counter gain to account for that extra energy cost for Crabominable, or that item card that lets you find stuff out of your prizes. I think that Typhlosion plays sometimes because they need their Ethans. We're mulliganing here. I don't know, how many basics do we have? I have the deck list on my other monitor. We got 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. We have 10. That's pretty good. But that's right. And let's see if we're up against a EV deck. Oh no. Oh no. What? Well, we can't do Brilliant. We have this guy. Well, I guess with an Air Balloon and an Energy, we could retreat this thing and attack whatever's in their active spot. But we're not going to be Ionoing them with this hand. Eh, all right, up against Charizard. We need all the modifiers for this deck. Do they have the ghosts? Okay, no ghost yet. We got Pokemon Search, that's nice. Okay, they're probably getting ghosts now. But Crabominable, whatever, has like such a nice amount of HP. Even with the tool, Iron Hands can't amp us, which is nice. If they were playing Future Box, they could. But... Alright. Energy research. Well, I think we just Brilliant Blender Kofu's away, see if they're all in there, hopefully. Okay, we did prize one. Alright, okay. We have Gravity Mountain, Brave Bangle, 2 Black Belt. Do we have a Stretcher in our hands? No. I don't know if there's anything else we really want to get rid of. Yeah, we have our Switch. Alright. We'll just start with that. No reason not to play the Artisan, I think. Grab Dunsparce's Nest Ball for Crabrawler. We can Arven for... And then we'll research next turn. That sounds fine. Let's get another Crabrawler. And then grab 2 Dunsparces. Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, would it be better just to play research? What are we getting off of Arven? Bengal Balloon. Vessel. We do need energies, so... I think we just play this, then we have what we need. And if they Iono us, they Iono us. I don't really want to discard the Counter Catcher, because maybe we want to play that next turn. We could play Counter Catcher on a Pidgeot EX if they knock out our Crabrawler. Vessel away our top deck. Brave Bangle, then we research and hope we find the Crabrawler. Crabominable. Okay, just the Dusclops, that's good, so they can't knock out both Crabrawlers. That would have been a problem. Also, this guy doesn't kill our Crabominable either. We're weak to Steel because we're an Ice type. Or Metal. Rare Candy Pidgeots. Did they play Arven? They did, alright. So we're not getting Iono'd. Come on. Go Charizard, kill us. If we were a fighting type, we wouldn't be able to one-shot the Pidgeot as easily, which is kind of... It's perfect that we are an Ice type instead. Alright, no, okay, they're playing it slow. Jamming Tower. What a dick. Okay, well, then we'll Vessel away the Counter Catcher. Sacking Pidgey. Well, we need to do something here because they can knock out both of our guys otherwise. Top deck the Arven, but we can't play supporter, or our tools have no effect. I think we just Brave Bangle, try and evolve up the guy in the bench. I think we're gonna research here. We'll just grab one of these. We can't actually attack with Haymaker until we get our other guy too, I forgot. So no reason to attach to the active, I don't think. Okay, and another Crabrawler, that's good. So we'll protect this guy so they have to gust it if they want to knock it out, because they can't Dusknoir it. And then we'll wait, I think. We need to find a counter stadium too to bump their jamming tower. Thankfully, they didn't get down multiple ghosts. I don't know. I don't know. They could have knocked out multiple Crabrawlers that way. I mean, they just need Charizard, and then they can knock out our Crabominable. Is it possible to knock out Charizard without the Brave Bangle? I don't think so. If we were to like have counter gain in here, right? We go counter gain water energy, we get it for 250. With the Gravity Mountain plus Black Belt's training, we could do 290, and then Charizard would have 300 HP. So we'd be just short. All right, they did Pidgeot, they Ultra Ball for the Charizard. Do they have the Gust? We kind of need a knockout here, and we need to find Kofu. Maybe I should have just tried to go with Veluza, but we also can't air balloon this guy. And retreat. Well, jamming tower's in play, but also the other thing. Damn it. Okay, they're just staying there. Well, I do want to find a stadium bump. I don't know how many jamming towers they might play. I don't really want to Iono them. Think I'm just gonna runaway draw. Okay, another one. And another Crabrawler, that's good. Think we just do both. Gravity Mountain Stadium Bump. That's a good one, but do we want to play it? Oh, if I had a water energy in my discard pile right now. Oh no, we can't boss and Arven in the same turn. I was gonna say we could Arven for Switch and boss their Pidgeot, but you know, you can't really do that. And I played Vessel, didn't I? We have no other way to find energies. I think I Arven. Switch. Air balloon. Grab another Nest Ball. Could Nest Ball for Tatsugiri, bench Crabrawler? No, I don't think we need the third Crabrawler or fourth Crabrawler. We can hit with Veluza with water. Maybe that's the plan next turn. We can go for just the 2-hit KO. Wait, is Veluza in the deck? It is in the deck. That seems okay, so maybe we'll put down Veluza now. And then I'm just gonna hold the air balloon. I think I'm gonna hold the gravity mountain too. And yeah, we're just gonna pass. Let's wait. If we had a water energy, like, I don't know, maybe could have done something different, but we can't get ahead on the waters. We can't attack without an extra water on Crabominable because we only have the 3 Kofus. Cool. That, I don't know. I'd rather them Iono than boss, I think. Yeah, there's another Crabominable and a water. We have to keep in mind what this is called. Briar. If we bench Fez, they can get extra prizes, but otherwise, Briar's the only other way to get extra prizes, I think. Well, and the Dusknoir. Dusknoir. Okay, counter catcher. Dusknoir. All right, and then they just wait again. Okay. I do want to not throw away my black belt. I think maybe I put Crabominable down, put a water on it, and hold. I don't think we do the active one. So if they knock out either of these, which they'll probably knock out the one with the Brave Bangle, but then we can just Night Stretcher the water and attach. Then Black Belt. I think we can put down Tatsugiri. We just don't have the air balloon, and we have to bump their stadium still. I don't know how many... We can knock out 1 Charizard, 1 Pidgeot. I think we're gonna need these modifiers, so I don't want to discard it. And I don't think we're gonna be using Tatsugiri for sure here, so I don't want to bench it. Just because, like, Dunsparce's would be better. So they can't knock out both Crabominables, which is good, as far as I know. They'll definitely be knocking out the Bangled one. Haha! Thank you! Woo! Nice. Why do they do that? Did they... Oh, the air balloon didn't work. Okay. All right, they're knocking out our Bangled guy. And who are they knocking out? Dunsparce? Or, okay, they're knocking out Veluza. So the 2-hit KO with Veluza isn't a play. Oh, let's freaking go. That was another thing we would have been needing. The Kofu. All right. Okay. So now we just need, well, we need quite a few things, but we need Black Belt, or I'm sorry, we need Brave Bangle and Gravity Mountain, and we could one-shot Charizard. I think either way we're gonna hit with this guy. I don't know if we're gonna Dunsparce. Ultra Ball could get us Fez or... Ultra Ball could get us Fez or Dunsparce. Would Dunsparce just be better because we're not putting a 2-prizer down? Maybe, probably. So let's, I think we do put that up there. Okay, and then we'll grab another Dunsparce. We have one more Crabrawler. Fez is in there. We need Bengal Gravity Mountain. Is it a terrible idea to bench Fez? Probably. We're gonna discard Kofu and discard Tatsugiri? We don't need a supporter this turn. Okay, we drew Fez. Is there a reason to even play the black belt? Because we don't need the damage here. I mean, we can also find Boss and then Gust or Pidgeot. No, but we need the Bengal to knock out Pidgeot. Or the Stadium. Let's get one of these. Oh, they can knock out both of our Crabrawlers though too. If they have Rare Candy Dusknoir. How many Rare Candies have they used? Just one. I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm gonna bench it. It doesn't seem like a good idea. No, we didn't find anything that we really wanted. Okay, we'll Night Stretcher for that. Then we can put a water on it. And Iono's not gonna do anything. They have a 4-card hands. I don't want to lose the black belt, I don't think. So I'm just gonna hit. I think I probably shouldn't have benched Fez. I just should have put down the second Crabominable. Super Rod. I just really wanted to high roll the Gravity Mountain or Bengal or both or Boss. Boss Bengal, Boss Gravity Mountain to knock out Pidgeot. Damn it. And our counter catcher's already gone. Now we get Iono. If we can evolve up this Crabrawler, they can't get a knockout with Dusknoir. Okay, water. So we can discard Research Air Balloon. I mean, we don't need the black belt. So yeah, we can discard. We can even discard the water energy, I think. Because I think the plan is just to Iono them. And then leave nothing else on the board. All right, we got another black belt. We got the Night Stretcher for the water energy. Play that on him. But I don't think there's... I don't know. Is there a way to win? I think just benching Fez was a mistake. They'll probably Iono us, right? Just attack what's in the active spot. KOing it. If we just get one more 2-prizer, they can't use the Dusclops though. We aren't in range of Chi-Yu. They're going to Cleffa? No. Okay, Iono. No, they're just thinning. Boss Gravity Mountain is a pretty good combo. But that's not KOing the Charizard. If they pop Dusknoir right now, we do win with Boss Gravity Mountain on Pidgeot. Or we'll just KO Pidgeot. And they're not going to attack us. Or we just... No, we just attack this thing, and then we Boss Gravity Mountain next turn for game. And I think I even put the Bangle on for bait. And we even have Switch in our hands. Then we just need to have access to boss. Wait, can we knock out? No, we can't knock out Charizard. We'll be 20 short. I saved the boss just to go around the Charizard for game, right? And I don't want to play... Well, I could play the Gravity Mountain. But if they have Stadium Bump boss, they can KO this Crabominable. So I think I just... Oh, and I can't attack unless I switch. So we'll play the switch. Yeah. Just play the switch. Bring up this one. KO them. That was a pretty good Iono. Now, hopefully they don't Iono us again, but yeah, looks like we win. Wait, no, we don't win. They have Briar. Fuck. I forgot. That was the only thing. All right. I mean, was there a way to win then? Just... Oh, maybe I should have just bossed up. I should have just bossed up Charizard and hit the Charizard. Okay, there's a couple of things that could have been better there. I should have just brought up the Charizard and hit it and not took a prize, right? I actually don't think there was any way to win that one. After I benched the Fez, it was the benching the Fez that was the big mistake. Because by the end there, they had a Duskull down, and I was at 3. They were at 2. They could have just used Duskull to put me to 2 prizes, even if I didn't take one myself. And then they could play Briar, I think, right? Briar just, it literally just needs me to be at 2 prizes. Briar. You can use this only if your opponent has exactly 2 prizes. During your next turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack. Yep, yeah. So I think they could have just done that. So even if I did not take a prize, bossing up their Charizard and hitting into it, I think we still lost. Which means, you know, benching the Fez earlier was the mistake. All right, up against the Gholdengo. We have a Kofu in our hand. Something that I did not realize when in one of the 2 testing games. I had like multiple, I think I had 3 Kofus in my hand, or maybe 2. And I had access to Brilliant Blender, or maybe I already had it. You can play Kofu to put the other Kofu back in your deck. And then, you know, you get them all out of your hand, and then you can play the Brilliant Blender to get them all out. No! Well, that's not great. We can't hurt this. Wait. Veluza can hurt it. Veluza 2 KOs it. I don't know if this is normal Gholdengo. No, that must mean it's Joltik Gholdengo, right? With the trolley? I thought they usually play in Prime Catcher. Okay, no more gimme ghouls. They didn't even fill up the bench. Okay. Alright, well, our Kofus aren't getting out very quickly, but... whatever. I think we're playing Kofu here. Put 2 cards from your hand. We'll put back Brave Bangle and Counter Catcher. We don't want to get basics yet. So maybe we have a better chance to find them, which didn't happen. And we'll grab... Alright, thankfully Veluza's not prized. We want a Dunsparce. We prized a Dunsparce. I could get Veluza and Dunsparce. Or I think we just get more. They can knock out our guy easily, but they need energy. They would need 3 energies in their hands. I don't think we're getting knocked out. I think we just get double Dunsparce. And I'm even going to put the water energy on it. I think that's fine. Can't play our Ace Spec because of the Genesect. Okay, they can get Air Balloon, Vessel, and attack with Joltik. That's fine. We're going to attack with Veluza. Is the plan. We can't one-shot this guy. But we can hit it pretty hard. We can easily 2-hit KO it. I mean, they do have 2 of it, though, and Monkey Dory. So we're going to want to KO the fucking Monkey Dory. Because they'll move energies. Or move damage counters on us. And we'll want to save our Night Stretcher so we can reuse Veluza. Okay, alright. I don't really want to Iono them because they're not doing anything. So I think I won't. And... do we want to grab another guy now? Like Veluza? Sure, we'll grab Veluza now. We'd like to draw into other things. Okay, research. Research with all these supporters doesn't sound great, though. You could play Arven, though. Hey, a Kofu. Alright, we'll play Kofu instead. I think that's okay. I mean, we do want some Dunsparces, though. Could play Arven for Ultra Ball, discard the Kofu that way. Sure, we'll just do that. And we'll grab a Air Balloon. We'll discard Kofu. I think Research. And grab Dunsparce. And I think we're good to bench this guy. And we'll hold everything else. I need 2 more Kofus to be able to attack. Oh shit, I didn't check the deck. See if there was Kofus in there. Well, 1 more Kofu and a Night Stretcher for the energy, we could attack this thing. We can gust around it too. We haven't lost any gusts yet. Counter Catcher is going to be live. We'll do this. We'll grab another Dunsparce and then Dudunsparce. Ooh, there's boss. We could grab Tatsugiri. Okay, the other 2 Kofus are in there. I mean, we have Air Balloon. Maybe we do grab Tatsugiri. Because we have the Air Balloon. Then if we find a thing off of this and then we play Tatsugiri, I don't know. Maybe we could find 2 Kofus here for Abominable. Well, we have no way to discard the Kofu. All right, let's see if we find Kofu here. Nope. They don't kill our Crabominable, which is kind of nice, but and we can't attack unless, yeah. I don't think we can attack with anything. I could boss, try and trap something, but I think we want to save our boss. I think we just play Arven. Grab Brave Bangle and a Nest Ball. And sack Dunsparce, maybe? I guess we could get Fez, but that seems like maybe it's a mistake. If I grab Fez, we could draw. I don't want to make the same mistakes I just made. But we need stuff. I have nothing in my hand that I really want to play, man, for next turn. I'm doing it. Okay, Kofu and research and another Crabrawler. Stack that one. I think we can put that on him. And attach the water to Veluza so that we can attack for sure next turn. Unless they have Gust, then I can't. Unless they have Gust, they just KO Veluza right now. So yeah, I think we just wait because we have the Kofu in our hand. So all right. I'm having trouble thinking about how we're going to come out of this one on top, but I think this will work, hopefully. No dark on Conkeldurr still, so that's good. We do want to KO their Gimme Ghoul also. Alright, I think we Fez then Tatsugiri, right? Would have been nice to have that. I think we'll Fez still before... Well, I want to find an Arven for an Ultra Ball. So I think we'll play this first, actually. Okay, I have no more Arvens. Whoops. Alright, let's find an Ultra Ball. Okay. Alright, well, we have them in our hand. We'll just play one and then play the next one next turn. We'll put back... Then we may need both bangles. We're going to use the water. Put back that. And put back one Iono. Alright, we got the Ultra Ball, so we can attack for free now. So we can Kofu, Ultra Ball away Kofu, and... Do we go discard Black Belts? I think we can discard Black Belt. And then we're gonna hit with Veluza with a Brave Bangle. No, we're just gonna do this just in case, because we need a... No, I think this will be fine. This will be fine. And I'm going to put the water on this now. Tax damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So yeah, we go through their thing. I think we put the Brave Bangle on this so we can KO their Gholdengo with it. And then right now we have Bangle, Boss, Training. We should be able to KO this guy next turn. Even if they Conkeldurr damage. Man, dealing with walls and having Gholdengos that can just blow up stuff, like our Fez. Alright, cool. They don't have anything. So now we're going to Iono them and KO this with Veluza. I think. Brilliant Blender. I may actually want to shuffle the deck. I won't be able to do that after... well, we could shuffle it. No, we won't be able to shuffle it. Alright, so let's just check. Is our other Night Stretcher in the deck? Not that we could attack 2 more times with Veluza anyways. It's not. Or it is, I'm sorry. But we have all of our guests... So do we even, because we have all of our guests in our hand, do we even Iono? I think we do, because they have no draw on board. Shrink their hand down by quite a lot. We'll Iono then Fez. Yeah. I think we maybe Iono Tatsugiri then Fez. If we have a supporter that we want. Yeah, these are fine. Then we'll shuffle the deck with this. Because I want to find Dunsparces. Crabominable Vessel Bengal. Okay. Well, we have a counter catcher on their Gholdengo. On their lone gimme ghoul. Oh, we are giving. So now they can get another gimme ghoul down with Artisan. Let's see if they do that. Did I have that water in my hand? Maybe I should have put that on. No, I didn't. But I did have Vessel. I was thinking maybe I should have put that on Fez to maybe build up something. Surprised they didn't go for like amp, since they could have been amping, but they saw our Crabrawlers, so it's like fighting. Okay, they Arven for air balloon thing. Okay. Am I going to be able to win? I don't think we're going to be able to do enough to KO this thing. So we're going to have to gust around, and I only have 3 gusts. There's nothing we could then use to kill this. We could attack with this guy, but that would need 3 energies, and I'm a little late. So I think we go for the counter catcher on this, so we don't have to deal with this coming in and doing something. Or do we just KO Monkey Dory? I kind of want them to put a Gholdengo down. No, I don't think we do, because they'll just win next turn. So we do KO that. Then, I think maybe I do try and build up a Crabrawler in the background. I think we have enough energies to do that. To maybe help get a 2-hit KO on this guy. Because we can Veluza then Crabrawler it. Or vice versa. I don't know if we put the bangle on it or the other thing, but I think it's fine. Just put it on this. And then we'll Iono then Fez again. Cool. Kind of want to shuffle the deck to find the Veluza maybe, but yeah, we'll do it. Okay. Play one of them. And we'll play the other one. Then we'll Artisan for Dunsparce. We got the Night Stretcher. And we have Switch in hand too. And they're not going to be able to get a knockout on this guy. So just hopefully they don't have Gust. I can Ultra Ball away Brilliant Blender. Vessel. No, we might want that. I'm just going to hit this thing. They will be able to get 2 prizes if they... They will be able to get 2 prizes with Monkey Dory. If they find their dark energy and hit into us right now, and then we hit into them. Our Veluza will be able to do... What do they find? Our Veluza will be able to do 150, 180. Arven. Surprised they didn't like trying to get another Gimme Ghoul, but... The turn before this. Okay, there it is. Arven. If they bench Fez, I think we can win. Just another Pokegear, damn. Okay, I think we have to go for the game plan of switching, benching Veluza. Then they're going to be at 1 prize still, though. Oh, well. Switch. Veluza. Put a water on this so we can attack with it next turn. We'll play the black belt. Play this down. Play the Ultra Ball with other things, I don't know. I don't think it matters. I maybe should have grabbed Iono, I don't know. Okay, now we can kill them with this guy, but then if they have any way to attack us with attack that thing, then we lose. They can retreat into Joltik. And power up stuff. Like, we would lose to their Genesect being able to attack. Or Monkey Dory, actually. Since we're weak to Psychic. Are they getting more no more Gimme Ghouls still, okay. I mean, we need to kill this guy, though. Okay, so we're gonna Iono to the one. Well, I should have grabbed the Iono off of Tatsugiri, but I think we'll be fine because we can Fez Dunsparce. I think I could have Fez last time, I forgot too. Fez. This looks at the top 6 cards of our deck. So we'll do this first. There's the Iono. Do that. Do that. I think we'll bump the stadium. And we're hitting for 50. So we need another energy, actually, too. No! No! What? Okay, well, we can knock him out with Black Belt. Because we're doing 50 right now. Yeah. So we're gonna knock him out with Black Belt. Alright. That's totally fine. Knock him out with Vice Grip. I'm also just trying to play a little quicker because I've been thinking so much that our timer is a little low. All right. The problem is well, no, now that we have the energy, we can't get stalled on Fez, so we're okay. Yeah, we just need to knock out whatever's in the active. Which I think we can do. So, we managed to get around 2 Cornerstone Ogerpons, using Veluza 3 times, attacking with Crabrawler. We Gust KO'd the Gimme Ghoul after we benched Fez. They still can, if they get Gholdengo, but they don't have a way to pivot. They need Gholdengo, Air Balloon, energies. This guy shouldn't be able to kill us. Yeah, and if we Ultra Balled, I believe one of the Black Belts we could have gotten rid of earlier, but I didn't. So I think that was good. I think we've done pretty good. All right. Does this deck play Crispin? I don't think it plays Crispin. I guess they could kill us if they have Crispin. I think they might play Crispin, actually. Son of a bitch. Oh, thank God. All right. I think we have what we need. Just need the Crabominable. Let's go. And we have the energy to just retreat if we needed to, but I don't know which takes longer, so I was just gonna see if we can find the Crabominable. Woo! It might have been easier to retreat, though. That was a weird game. Just dealing with 2 Cornerstone Ogerpons with the Joltik Gholdengo. But, I mean, they recognized I can only 2 KO the Cornerstone, and my Veluza was the attacker. We're on second again. But we were able to go through 2 of them. If they found the Dark for Munkidori, we probably would have lost. And also them not putting down Gholdengo, I think was good for us because, damn it. Or it was them not putting down, oh, single prize mirror. Or whatever the fuck. They didn't put down Fez, they didn't put down Gholdengo, they didn't put down any 2 prizers intentionally. And I think that was good for them because otherwise, like, we had access to boss counter catcher throughout the whole game. So, all right, thankfully just 1 mulligan. Hopefully they don't find rare candy Conkeldurr right away. Maybe they play Pidgeot and we can KO them. Get 2 prizes that way. We're gonna have to probably not play Fez. We can Arven for Blender. Whoa, okay. We can play Artisan because I think we're going to want to play it anyways, even though they didn't do anything. Then we can check to see if the Blender's in there. If they have rare candy Conkeldurr, they could kill us if they have all of the pieces. Fuck, we prized 2 Kofu. Oh no. And we prized Veluza? Well, maybe we just grab Crabrawler and start putting energies on it. I don't know. Just gonna do this. Blender, air balloon. Kofu's. I think I'm gonna discard Fez now. And don't know about other things. Don't think we'll need Black Belt's training. I could discard both of them, and then we still have Gravity Mountain for Pidgeot. Actually, in our Bangles will work too, so. And I think we'll get rid of, no, not that, not that. I think we do get rid of Fez. All right. Hopefully they don't have Rare Candy Conkeldurr. Brute Bonnet Booster Capsule. I guess we gave them Artisan, but like, we need to play Artisan, so. I think that was good though to get rid of all those, hopefully. Bossing and KOing their Brute Bonnet might be the best way to go. Son of a gun. Let's go. No Arven. That gives them the tool. Alright, well they have the attack. I don't know what to do here. We prized two of the things and we prized Veluza. What was the energy they got? Oh, the enriching energy. Well, if we didn't prize our two things, I would have just gotten another Crabrawler here. Maybe I should have just gotten another one anyways and put the water on it. But we need 3 attachments to attack with this guy. Whoops, I thought that was Artisan. Well, that sucks. Well, could Nest Ball for Tatsugiri? Try and find something. All right. Boss. We can't boss that yet. Could Nest Ball for this and put a water energy on it now. And hope they can't do stuff. And I could Ultra Ball for another one. I don't think that really matters though. I think the play is just going to be the boss up there. Brute Bonnet and hope that they can't move it. Build up our Crabrawler slowly, but they're just doing too much damage. But if they're not statused, I guess we would be okay. Now we need one more. Oh wait, I can't even move this guy. Well, I can boss them and hope they can't move. I think that's the play. What the fuck, man? Alright, I can't click it. Can I click on the graveyard? Click on them. Click on my graveyard. Click on them. Click on that. Click on them. Let's go. Okay. And grab that. I needed to get down 2 of these. I don't know. 2 more basics, then I'd have something to sacrifice. And yeah, I think if they can kill us, we're just gonna lose, so I'm just gonna Ultra Ball this and Ultra Ball the balloon. No, I think we just get rid of the bangle. And then hopefully they can't move. All right. Can thou move? Damn it. All right. Not super happy with that one. Hopefully we can do something here. I think, we didn't prize Kofu's in the second game, and that one went well. We prized Kofu's in the first game, prized Kofu's in that one. Also prized the Veluza. Maybe could have put down another thing on the bench and then we would have been okay. They would have had to have Gust and whatever. And we did have 2 Gusts in our hand, so we could have possibly Gusted their Brute Bonnet the following turn, even if they did just Jet like they did there. Okay. This is not bad. I'm gonna start this just so we don't lose our Dunsparce. Alright, Dragapults, cool. And we have Arven for Blender, but they play Budu, so we're not going to be able to play it. Hopefully they can't find Budu. Hopefully we draw it. Fuck. Fuck! And get down another thing if we want to. Get down another... What's it called? I mean, they play stadiums though. Jamming Tower specifically, right? Did we even see it already in their mulligan? No. Yeah, I think we're fine. I don't think we need anything like for sure. Nah, we might need to fucking... We need ways to find our stuff. Let's check what's in the deck while we're at it. We need ways to find Kofu. We have all of them, and we do have Brilliant Blender. Hopefully they TM Evo us. Or hopefully they TM Evo themselves randomly. My headphones are dying. Plug them in. I've seen them do that sometimes where they'll just TM Evo. That would be pretty good for us. All right. Hopefully they don't have rare candy Dragapults. Oh, we could boss. I think I'd like to try and fight a Kofu. Grab another Dunsparce. All right, we do have a Kofu. But we could boss and hope that they can't move their guy. And then we can just Blender next turn. Which is smarter? I mean, even bossing this and hitting it for 20 does help. And then we can bench this in case they do find... But we're not going to be able to get rid of the Kofu in our hands now, right? So I think we do need to play it. We'll put back this and this. Okay. I don't even know if we need to play that. I think I'm just gonna wait. And I think I am gonna go for the attack. And I don't really want to play Gravity Mountain yet. I think this is okay. So they can't get rid of all of our Crabrawlers. Okay, Monkey Dory going is kind of nice. Getting another ghost. Nope, another GP. Cool. Uh-oh. Well, you can't kill us. Well, that's fine, I think. Now you can. But we're still not dead to the other thing, so... I could go for a boss. I can't find... Yeah, I mean, I think let's just do this. See what we find. All right, another one. What the hell? Okay, that's pretty cool. Grab Dunsparce. Play Dunsparce. And we're just gonna knock this guy out. We have Gravity Mountain, Black Belts training. I think I play this. For this, I need energy though. But I need Blender too. Well, we have another Arven in our hand, so we're fine. And I can't play whatever item we grab anyways. Not sure, I'm just gonna evolve both of these. And then, I think I can play the Gravity Mountain now. And I don't think I need to play anything else. So we should have the knockout. If they don't disrupt our hands, they're gonna have a top deck and Dracloak. But we have two Dunsparce down. I think that's fine. I think we're kind of fine with that. Even if they bump the stadium, we have Black Belts training Bangle to knock them out. but if they play Jamming Tower, we're screwed. That's the problem. Okay. Fuck, are you serious? Okay, I should have freaking held the stadium. Well, they can knock this guy out. No, they can't. They can't knock it out with the ghost. And we're down one Kofu, but we'll play the blender anyways. Yeah, just start with the blender. And I don't know if there's anything else we want to get rid of. Maybe Ultra Balls? No, we want to find more Dunsparces. I think I just do that. I think we could afford to play Fez. We just need to KO their Dragapult here. And we just need to find a stadium to do that. I think we start with this. Nest Ball for this. How many stadiums are in here? There's none. Dude, that was such a big mistake playing Gravity Mountain. I did not realize that. I really wish I didn't do that. Alright, well, it could be worse. I could have played down another... I could have played Fez. We don't want to put Fez down now. We'll just hit him for 250. And I think I'm going to get rid of both of the Brave Bengals for now. Or just maybe get rid of one of them. And the air balloon. We can KO this. And then we can... Night Stretcher another Crabrawler. Because otherwise they can KO both of them. But they can't KO 3. And... no reason a black belt. I should have actually played Night Stretcher instead, I think. We'll go for maybe Ultra Ball. Then we can get Dunsparce or Crabominable. I think Night Stretcher is actually the better one. I just didn't want to get it because we only have one left, or because it's our last one. All right, let's see. Okay. 2 Dracloaks in play. We want to pick up these Dunsparces too, so they can't take a 2-prize turn. Alright. I guess I just attack and spread the damage. I don't think you popped the Dusclops yet. Like, there's nothing you're really getting out of it. And now we need two Crabrawlers. I guess we could sacrifice a Dunsparce. They put all the damage on this guy too. That's actually good for us. Oh, I forgot about Veluza. We could have killed them with Veluza. Well, we can do that with the next one. And I think we might research here. I think all the other bosses and stuff were in the deck. So gonna Night Stretcher this. Bench Veluza. Research. I'd go for the Veluza knockout if we find Switch. Do we want to evolve one of these? They're gonna KO, and then they could spread and knock out with Dragapult. I think I'm gonna run out of Crabominables. I think I just play the energy. I don't play the Crabominable because I might down both Night Stretchers. I am. Yeah, this is my last Crabominable. I wanted to find the Switch here. Which is not in the deck. All right. Man, we would have had the one shot if I didn't play the Gravity Mountain. That sucks. All right. Well, we have the stadium bump, but we're down our Bengals, so maybe I should have put one on one of the bench Crabrawlers, but I think by this time they would have been in the active and been KO'd, so I don't think we would have had the Bengals. And Iono could hurt, but I mean, at least we have Dunsparces down, so maybe we can draw into them. And we have none in our hand, which is good. And if they do pop Dusknoir or Dusclops, we just need one prize or one EX to win the game. Counter Catcher won't be live. We'll need boss. They benched that guy. Let's see, who do they go in with? Did I lose the air balloon too? I think I did. Okay. Okay. Can they win? No, they can't win. And now we can win next turn. They are knocking out both of these, but we get a prize. Switch, okay. My Fez is in the discard. I think I may have blundered it away. So we're not getting it back. Oh wait, they have another one. Okay. All right. I see no reason not to just put up this guy. And yeah. Tatsugiri. We just need an energy then. But we don't have energy. I had nothing else I could promote to pivot. And they have game with the Dusclops. I don't think there's anything we can find here. I could hit them, but then they can just attack Dusclops. Pretty sure there's nothing we can find off of this, but yeah. Well, yep. I mean, I could Iono, try and find an energy, attack. Counter and Catcher's not live, we're at the same prizes. So, yeah. It really just was because I played the, what's it called? That other turn. They can just attack and pop Dusknoir. So, we'll just scoop it up. And I think we'll call it there. The amount of misplays, you know, there's a number of them. But I think the deck as a whole is pretty fun. And yeah, you just gotta be like really smart and know what you need to play and save and not play in different matchups. I mean, the good decks are good. So yeah, to be able to play against them with Crabominable and other decks is difficult. And yeah, definitely more practice would help. But I had some fun with it still. If you're interested in trying it out, I'll put a PokePaste or a thing to copy and paste in the description. And yeah, I think, you know, you could see we were close. We were in the games. We had the pieces or the things in the deck. Prizing Kofus is unfortunate. You could put in that item card that lets you look at your discard pile or look at your prizes. The redeemable ticket, count your prizes, shuffle them, put them on the bottom of your deck. Then take that many cards from the top of your deck and put them face down as your prize cards. Like, we could do that and hope that we don't put more Kofus into the discard pile, because the thing is, you don't really want to play your blender until you play this, because otherwise you can only get a couple Kofus in your discard pile at a time, or one at a time. So I don't know, maybe that would be worth it though. But yeah, it's a fun deck, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.